Next question. Christopher, shall I move on?
Sure.
Yes.
You have shared that the level 3 will be a process of constant interaction with you, like this one, for example. But to complete the level 3, will it be necessary for us to go to India?
My interacting with you like this is level 3. It is not that you must come to India, but then it will be nice if you could come to India, we could sit and talk. You are welcome. That's all.
Mi interacción como esta con ustedes es el nivel 3. No es necesario que vengan a India, pero si vienen a India sería muy lindo porque entonces podemos platicar.
Next question. Shall I move on, Cristobal?
Yes, Baba.
Yes.
Are the teachings already imparted by the guides that left the movement still valid?
Those teachings are my teachings. They are valid and I give them to you now. They have become your teachings. Next question. Shall I go on?
Yes, Baba.
Are you against making money? Because you said spirituality and money do not go well together. And before, you used to say something different.
I am not against anybody making money, a businessman making money. I am not against it. I am only against spiritual people making money. My stand has not changed. I shall now clarify. I have said in my message, it should either be free or there could be charges without making a profit. Now I'll explain still further. Suppose there are poor people who cannot afford, they should not be denied the teaching or the blessing. In that case, you have to do it free. That's the first point. You can very well charge money from people who have money to pay, because if you have got money, it is good that you give some money for what you have received. It completes the transaction. That's why I told earlier, it should not be given free, because if those who can afford to pay, they must pay something to complete the karmic transaction. If they are poor, they should be given free. The third point I was trying to mention was not making money. By that what I mean is not that it is free. Making money means, let us say a product costs $10. Now, if you can give it for $10, that's okay. You have not made any money. But then suppose you are a whole-time worker, you depend on this work for survival, for having your car, for having your house, for paying your bills. If you depend on this, then it can be more than the cost price. Whatever it costs you to conduct a course, it could be more than that because you have got to survive. That is not making money. But then, if it's too much, then it is making money. So, where charges ends, where making money starts, I cannot tell you. That is your decision. You only should know where the charge ends and where it becomes money making. Suppose for a diksha, you take some $10 or something, depending on the country, it might be okay. So, but suppose you're going to charge him $50, then certainly it is making money. That should not happen. But where that border is, that may change from country to country, from person to person. He may have a large family, he may have to support. It could be different. So that decision you must take. We should not tell you what the cutoff point is. It's completely your business, your affair. They're only giving you guidelines. We should not poke our nose in that. It's completely your affair. Any other question? So shall I move on to the last question, Cristobal?
That was all.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I would like to ask you something as I asked you the last time we met. Just for the people here to understand and to be aware of how things are going on. So my question is, in order to be able to maintain our office and pay our secretary and be able to go on working as a coordination, shall we keep on charging the coordination fee until the courses disappear?
Yes, you can continue to charge coordination fees till things change. You can charge.
Yes. One more question, Goran. What will be the use of the temple, of the Oneness Temple, in these years that are to come?
See, Oneness Temple up to 2012, we expect people to come and meditate here, and those energies will be beamed to all the blessing givers across the world. So that is its main purpose. So once 2012 is achieved, maybe 2013, 2014, it might still continue like that, people coming and meditating there. Thereafter, it becomes a museum piece.
Okay. Then after 2014, there will not any possibility for people to go and meditate there?
Yes, there will be nothing more there. As I told you, it will be a museum piece. People can visit it as a museum. As I told you, we must fade away from the scene, otherwise it will become a cult. So, it becomes a cult, oneness will be destroyed. And oneness becomes a word. That word becomes important, not the real thing. So we would like you, the word oneness, to go away, and therefore you simply know something happened here, that's all. So it will be just like a dummy thing, where people come and go, they like Taj Mahal you visit, no? There's nothing going on in the Taj Mahal, but it has a huge number of people coming in. So they can visit if they want to, that's all. But it will have no spiritual significance. Whatever God you worship will live in your hearts. That God will not need a temple. Whether your God is Christ or it's Allah or whoever it is, they will live in your hearts. There is no need for a temple.
So basically the power of the Diksha of Raman will come from the connection that every people will have with their own God, right?
Básicamente entonces
Yes.
el poder del Diksha vendrá de la conexión que cada persona tenga con su propio Dios, ¿no es así? Sí.
And our work from now to 2014 will be to strengthen the connection that people has with God.
Y nuestro trabajo
Yes, exactly.
And just the last question basically is, okay,
Yes.
what will happen with the people that consciously or unconsciously doesn't want to grow? They just don't want to go that way because they can be manipulated or whatever is there. What will happen with these people that they are not really willing to grow in this process of awakening in the mankind? From now to 2014, there will be people that will not make it. What will happen with these people?
If someone decides not to grow, he cannot be forced to grow. So you can't do anything about him at all. But by and large, most people would want to grow seeing the others, and a natural growth also may occur, and then he might, after growing a little bit, want to grow more. That's how it's likely to happen. There could possibly be very few people who would refuse to grow, because it's such a joyous experience. It's quite amazing if anybody would refuse a joyous experience. It may not be possible.
Yes. Bhavan, when will we be able to have another meeting with you like this?
¿Cuándo tendremos otra junta contigo así?
Our meetings for the present could be once a month.
Nuestros
We can
encuentros
start.
podrán ser una vez al mes, por ahora.
Thank you, Bhavan. Thank you very much. We're very
Love you
happy
also.
to be with you and to have listened to your words. Really, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much. Love you all.
Thank you.
See you after a month.
Thank you. Thank you.